Okay, we're online now. We're online now, everyone. Hello.
Oh, are the mics hot?
Yes.
All right, so Bondi, you have some news to tell everybody.
Yeah, you're hot.
Ooh.
Oh, thank you. Appreciate that.
Nailed it.
I did not expect this development, but I welcome
I
it.
can't believe we got a confession second frame one of the tournament.
Yeah. I don't really know where we go from here, honestly.
Usually I get these behind, like, you know, behind the gym under the sakura tree, but on the Twitch tournament, that's a new one for me.
Yeah. Okay. Let me introduce everyone. And
Yeah, sorry for ruining the intro.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. People are coming in. People are coming in. Don't worry. This is the special treat for the early people, aka Inkui. Hello, Inkui. Okay, so I wanted to
post on the socials. Okay, sorry, go ahead.
I wanted to buy a Coke, but I got Fanta instead because that's the only
Oh, I thought you were gonna say something important, but instead you just started talking about
This was a setup to a joke.
No,
I was
it's
waiting
not.
for the punchline. Fanta's better anyway.
Oh, that's fighting words. All right. Well.
My Fago.
Oh, people are here. Hello, everyone. Hello, humans. Welcome back to Fuchsia Fest. This is day 2 or day 3, depending on if you count the debut as one. But yeah, welcome to into the Fuchsiaverse, where we play Shadowverse and stuff. Today we're going to have a preview of the Fuchsia Cup. So basically, what it is a mini tournament where we're going to have basically 3 matches, like 2 semifinals and 1 finals, featuring these amazing Shadowverse creators. Ignideus. Hi, Iggy. Dude, this is...
Oh, hi. Was I supposed to say something? Oh my
god. Okay, bondboy8.
Hello, everybody. My name is bondboy8, and I'm a American living in Japan.
Okay, and... Okay. I'll take that as Bondboy's introduction, and also there's Zigurd.
Wait a minute.
Hey guys, Fuchsia here.
Oh my god! No, please do that.
It's really, the funny part is it's really good.
Oh my god, I hate this. Also Nova, hi Nova.
What's up, Familia? Ignideus here.
Oh no, it's not so fun when the tables are turned on me. Maybe identity theft is not a joke.
Oh my god. Alright. Well, everyone, hello chat. Hello everyone. How are you guys? You guys, girls, and everyone else. Especially the 4 people here in the actual, the like players section.
Happy to be here, even though it's very, very early in the morning where I am.
I was feeling great until Bondi joined the call. Now I feel medium.
I have that effect on people.
You'd think you'd feel you'd feel better or more awake considering he's like a cup of coffee. You should feel energized.
That's true.
The mug is full of lean.
My mug is empty. It's all lies.
Oh man. Alright, so... yeah, so thank you for coming. Maybe I should explain the format first to people, right? So guys, the format is... do I even have a graphic for the format? Let me check. I'm pretty sure I do.
Classic.
Classic.
Wow.
I wasn't expecting to show the graphic for the format, but like, you know, whatever. I'll just blam it in front of my face right here, just for a second.
You could replicate my first stream where I was just opening the PNGs and throwing them up in screen cap.
Don't call me out. But yeah, this is the thing. This is the thingy. Yeah, so basically rotation 2 decks, 0 ban, 1 copy per gold card per deck, 1 legendary card per deck. So basically what that means, let me put this away. There you go. So basically what that means is that every deck may only have 1 legendary card. But you can have as many gold cards as you want, as long as there's only one copy of each gold card. So for example, you can have like what's a few gold cards? You can have like Bellringer Angel, and also like
Combustion Demon.
yeah, and Combustion Demon in one deck, but you can only have one of each. So that's the rules.
See, Igni, unlike my event, you actually can't have Combustion Demon here.
Funnily enough, I didn't run it.
I read that.
Anyway.
So how did you guys approach that format? I see some different, like the decks are quite different actually. If you've seen it.
I have an answer. Because
Yes.
one of mine is straight up, I just looked at the deck that I had been running on ladder before, and I was like, this only has one legendary in it. And so I just took 2 copies of that out and threw in some bronzes.
Okay.
I played Dragon so that I can use the Phylene leader to annoy you.
Yes.
And then
saw
I
that.
picked Blood because I like it. Were you expecting serious answers?
Amazing reasoning. All right, Zigurd. What about you? Oh my God. Okay, a bit of a. You know what? You guys, this is open deck, so it's whatever. Zigurd came out
open
with
decks?
Okay.
Yes, you
Yeah,
can.
the decks are on the channel.
Yeah, the decks are. Oh my God.
Zigurd was big brain, and
Bondboy is playing nerf. He's not. He hasn't seen the decks.
Time and play Voltio.
Okay, that was not the intention, but yeah. Apparently, Bondboy nerfed himself. He's playing closed decks, so everyone else is playing open decks.
I had no idea.
You said you want me to play one copy of a card in a deck, so I made a Volteo.
Yeah, I saw him.
All right,
I saw
to be
that.
less coy about it now. Yeah, my aggro shadow list literally just had 2 golds and 3 legendaries.
A Volteo with 1 Volteo.
With one
I hope you never
Volteo.
draw it.
Dude, you forgot what stream this is, like what channel this is. He will draw it. Oh wait, no. He just needs to imitate me while playing it, and that the future factor will transfer to him. So he'll always.
This might work.
You know, the fuchsia factor is sentient. It'll like find Zigurd and be like, "This is not the person I chose," and then smite him down.
Or maybe it's like Zessel Wench, and we just all become Fuchsia.
I'm not sure if that's good.
Hey, Biscuiteers.
Oh, no.
Is that what you say?
Wait, if Zigurd gets
Oh my
smitten,
God.
is that a buy round?
Smoten.
Smet?
Smitten is when you fall in love with somebody.
Smet? I'm gonna say Smet for now.
That's also definitely
Oh
not
my
correct.
God.
well.
Aren't you an English teacher?
He is an English teacher, yes. Oh my God. All right. So is everyone ready? Well, do you guys want to start or?
So first
I
of
wish I
all,
was born ready.
it's gonna be Zigurd and Nova first, right? So
Yes,
me
I
and
will.
Bondi can watch the stream, but
I will actually like share the screen here because we'll talk about
so
the decks as well.
nobody watched the stream. It's cheating.
I'm gonna do it. What's up, chat? Here I am hanging out with
See
you.
me.
Well, I'm gonna look at chat, but I'm gonna not look at the stream. You can do that, Bondi. We have technology. I know it's been a long way since Alexander Graham Bell invented the telephone, but
Type it out the Morse code to chat.
Oh, Ember Naga is here.
We do have more technology than what you're
A
used.
rotary keyboard?
Ember Naga has just followed. Welcome, Ember Naga.
Come on,
A
dude.
rotary keyboard actually sounds kind of dope as like a collector's item, actually.
Dude,
I could get a rotary keyboard. That sounds like a fun time.
a rotary keyboard. All right.
That sounds
A rotary
nightmarish.
keyboard. All right. So how this works is that the first match will be Nova versus Zig. So both of you please move to the other channel while the rest can cast. Just like Bond's
Aye,
thing.
Captain.
I'm just
I have to cast. Should I send you my statement of work and my running
God.
rates?
No, you can just sit there. You can just sit there and then like watch. It's fine, Igni. It's
I'll
fine.
sit here in silence.
Igni, please mime your commentary.
All right. Let me switch to Shadowverse music first.
This is single a limb, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, it is. We are only doing 3 games because otherwise it will be too long. So.
I got work in the morning.
I don't have work in the morning. So, that sounds like a personal problem. It's not on me.
Damn.
All right. Well,
I feel got.
we're going to see Nova 6 first. Of course, they are playing Portalcraft.
Yep.
What do you guys think about this deck?
I feel like they got one legendary and they're like, well, it's gonna be Bell, and then the rest of the deck kind of came together after that.
I feel like you're correct. Some interesting.
It has Kololu in it, so that's fun.
They do have Kololu in it, yes. Are there some weird stuff here? I mean, I guess there's more puppet stuff than
It's a
usual.
lot of puppets. What is Belf? Is Belf just here to be here? Oh no, there's Mega Enforcer. I'm just like looking for the Machina cards.
I feel like
one Mega Enforcer, Iolan's Enforcer. I mean, it's the standard.
Oh, there's the regular Enforcers. Okay. All right, and I like the base. All right, they're just getting lost behind around all the puppety stuff.
Yeah, there's some more puppets. I guess they just added all the portal archetypes.
An artifact carrier.
Yeah, artifact carrier. Articraft, yes. The Articraft deck. All right.
That's all Portal was for a while. Just Articraft.
So yeah, this is interesting. I guess the plan is just get to Belfo and win, probably.
I guess.
Wait, there's no.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Here's the thing. They picked Belfo, so they couldn't pick Tolerance.
That's fine.
I like that.
Tolerance. It's like if you don't have 2, what are you even doing? So
That's
Also,
true.
like the
That's
variance on Tolerance is only mitigated by the fact that you having 3 copies means you can draw one early. Like drawing a late game Tolerance would suck.
also with the Calamities Genesis now you can tutor Tolerance, but that's also a legendary, so you can't do that in this format.
Yeah, you can't do that in this one.
That's what I would do if I was gonna Portal. Is just play that card and just win off of that card. Being insane.
Bondi, you've never won in a game of Shadowverse, so. So I don't know if that's gonna work out.
All right, don't gotta call me out like that.
Okay, well,
Don't gotta be spitting facts.
how about we move on to the next deck? Shadow. So Bondi, you're the Shadow expert here.
Yes, I have seen some of these cards and used them as well. I will say
Great commentary.
This is amazing expert commentary, guys. It's the most high quality commentary.
this week already. All right, you're getting the dregs.
That's true, Bondi. We've both commentated an event like just 2 days ago.
Oh man, I need some Fanta here.
It's true.
I've
seen these cards and played them.
I will say that Raider, quite like Tolerance and Belphabet, is one of those ones where you want to get in your hand early so you can start building it. So it's really sketch to run it as a one of.
Is that your?
Well, I mean, it's aggro Shadow too. It's like aggro. Wait, no, it's like aggro Evo.
Yeah,
It's like a little weird.
Aggro?
it is a bit weird.
Raid does not scream aggro to me.
Yeah,
Yeah, but there's Undead Stampede and Abysmal Wraith and Necro Impulse and Skullfish.
I mean, it's a Shadow deck. Of course, there's Necro Impulse in it. Like that doesn't mean anything.
Did you just ignore all the other cards I said?
yeah, just
Yes.
black out all the cards.
It's like,
Only
Like,
Necro
alright.
Impulse.
Wicked Rebirth, is that gonna get enough stuff, Dad, to get the draw, I guess?
Well, I guess we'll find
We'll
out. I
find
actually
out.
originally planned to bring Shadow. I was gonna bring Machina Shadow, and I was just gonna res. I was gonna tutor my Ania and then just
Idea.
res it internally. And then I'm like, I don't want to do that. I'm gonna play Dragon instead. So hey, maybe Shadow's good. Maybe my initial instinct was right.
Okay, let's move
Shadow
on
is
to.
always good.
Let's move on to Zig. Oh my god, this is scuffed. This is behind the skins. This is scuffed. Okay,
Behind the skeins.
when the skins at the
Beautiful.
Indonesian coming out. All right.
So Zigurd's playing the worst deck I've ever seen in my life. And
Zigurd is
Honestly,
literally
he should be ashamed.
when he
But bless him for trying.
when he submitted this, I was like, Zigurd, are you just trying to get my favor? Like it's just.
I got really excited.
Did
I
you
saw
want me to
obvious of
rig
an
it?
idea this was until I realized I could only run one Volteo and then immediately scrapped this idea.
Yeah, right.
But bless him for going for it.
Hey, if he gets it, then I guess he deserves the dub.
Indeed. This is
As long
actually
as it's against not me.
this is like Voltaire on crack in terms of like the theme. You also gamble on the Voltaire 3 times as
Yeah,
much.
best of luck.
Also, there's no legendary, so it's like weaker than normal Voltaire too.
Yeah.
That's kind of a part, huh?
I don't even like some of these are weird. Trampling Terror, like I guess some of these I guess Blood just has good cards. Like it's just that there's a lot of like low cost cards here. But I guess maybe he's thinking in this format it'll take longer. Like it'll have a slower pace, so he'll pull Volteo eventually. Like maybe that's his thought process. But then Bondi brings aggro shadow, so like. All right. Well, not much to say to be honest. This Volteo.
Let's see these games.
There's
Last
one more.
deck.
There's last deck, Bondi.
It's Whims of Chaos.
It
but
is
with
Whims
only
of-
one Whims, but he has 3 Art Society Megas to tutor it, so that's pretty cool.
Also, only one Imagination realized, and his legendary of choice here is Bahamut.
That makes sense.
That makes sense. Wins that.
Do you believe
Let's
in you?
go.
You only need one Wims, right? Wims is like, is Wims permanent?
My favorite part of this deck is that he can't run Miser, so between turns 1 to 5, he does nothing.
I mean, I guess you play Armored Goblet.
Tempo out a Combustion Demon or tempo out a Grimnir. That's a. I guess he needs to play neutrals, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Wait.
He does.
Anyway.
Anyways, I think
Good luck to Zigurd.
good. Wait,
I'm
that's
rooting for Nova to win.
you're
I think
rooting.
Nova's gonna kick his ass. I'll just say it.
I think Zigurd is defeating himself, and Nova's just along for the ride.
Yeah, perhaps that is the case. Let me just join the match here. I think they've already put
Yeah,
in
they have the code.
All right. Hopefully, I'm friends with them both. Let me double check actually. Well, someone.
Am I
followed.
even friends with you on Shadowverse, you sure?
I don't know. I remember you declining my friendship.
Oh, I am.
Ignideus.
There I am. Yeah, there I am.
Is this the Starlight? Okay, this is Nova.
Yeah.
Are you showing your friends list on stream right now?
Yes.
Fucking docs, dude.
What?
Crazy. Zigurd is not even on here.
Is
We
Zigurd
got
not on
Alana
here?
Shrimp instead.
He has to be on here. We did the reverse cup, didn't we?
Yeah, he has to be on here. Wait a minute.
He's in there somewhere.
Wait a minute. He's in here somewhere. Let me check.
Oh yeah, he is there. I saw it.
Where?
He changed his name to Shadowverse.
Oh, that's why I was like, what? Where?
Oh,
All right. High production value, guys.
Wow, what would you do if I wasn't here? Honestly.
Honestly, literally, I wouldn't not be here unless, like, yeah.
whoa.
That is an actual thing.
Being kind of
It's-
awesome.
Damn.
That
appreciate
is
it.
actually Fuchsia lore, guys. The reason I started. What? Oh yeah, right. I'm dumb.
you trying to square up against Nova right now?
You know how many times I've done that in Fantasy Forest?
I know, right? All
Oh,
right.
we should put a prediction.
Oh my God! They started immediately. What? They already started. They already started. I told them wait for the queue. Oh my God!
Who's gonna win the set?
Predict.
All right, predict.
Prediction in the chat.
Quickly predict.
Damn.
Damn. All
Bad
right.
mod.
I keep forgetting
Classic.
that Belphamet's actually in the game, and it's not just Nova's mod.
Yeah, it's not the game.
I'm just so used to it being the mod.
All right. Looking at the hands here.
Well,
I've got this under control.
Well,
Portal it has a
do we see
play,
Volteo or no?
and Blood does not have. a
Oh,
play.
there is Volteo! Oh my
Fuchsia
God!
factor, dog. That's the Fuchsia factor.
Actual
You did
Fuchsia
until you called
factor.
them out, He's just like, actually, I'm here. But this is some aggressive early portal play, so let's see if we can get to
Zigurd needs to survive.
Oh my
until
god,
turn
Zigurd
7.
playing immediately.
I don't know. I think he kinda has it. He has air to trade into whatever is the biggest problem right now, and then he can just frost fire after that. And then, you know, blank space, and then Volteo, you know?
Yeah, that's basically
You almost had me
Volteo. That's basically Volteo in a nutshell. You try to survive until 7, that's it.
Also, that wasn't air.
Well, then he can AR on turn 4 or 5 or 6 or whatever.
Yeah.
All that matters is that he lives until Volteo. He also has a 1-cost reduced Herald of the Horn. What a Chad.
All that matters is he lives until...
This is prime Zigurd.
Can I bet? Oh, I'm gonna bet.
I...
Predict.
Oh my god, wait, this is a bit tough though. Wait, this is a bit tough though.
I mean, Portal is just going right now. Nova is just hitting the board.
Oh my
and
god.
Not stopping.
I'm not sure about
What,
this.
are we allowed to swear on this stream?
Wait, oh my god! What is this? Rigged! Actually rigged! The Fuchsia factor actually transferred to him. What the hell?
I've seen Chrysome in the chat saying, I'm not invited, baby rage. Yeah, you're not invited, Chrysome. How does it make you feel?
Alright.
Oh my god. Everybody, Fuchsia factors in the chat. Oh my god.
Oh wait,
Herald of the Horn. This is legitimately the first time I've seen anyone play that play that card.
I just saw a lot of it on
I
Saturday.
think Zigurd wins.
Yeah,
Zigurd with the clutch top deck. What the heck? Oh no. Oh no, Nova.
He's freaking, he should be VAC banned. It's crazy. He's hacking.
Oh,
Yep, go wide. It's not gonna matter. Yep, give him a. Oh yeah, that's a board.
The fact that he drew it is kind of like, it's kind of like a karmic thing in the universe.
Oh my god. Let's see what he gets.
It's not necessarily game. He can just get like a bunch of garbage stuff.
I mean, Ding Dong is quite a good word, I guess. By the way, let me just
That's not great.
let me just check everything so that it's good. Alright, I think everything's good. It's fine.
In your OBS, did you call your layout son?
What?
That's adorable.
No, I didn't.
Layout
Sans.
That's Sans. That's because there's a version that has stuff in it. Hi.
No, I like layout son.
Layout son. Alright.
Layout son.
Please. Okay, that's a heal. That's an.
And air.
By the way, in case
Draws one.
in case anyone new here is like, why are they playing so fast? No, this is not Turbo Shadowverse. They just played before we gave the signal, which is fine. This is entertaining.
They already finished the game.
I don't know, unless they're playing Turbo
Is
Shadowverse.
this best of 3? Yeah, it's 2
It's
decks, no ban.
Indeed. Oh my god. Okay.
Well,
there's no Belfaman in sight.
2 decks, no ban. 1 legendary card per deck. 1 copy of a gold per card per deck.
Oh no. Oh
I
no.
don't know what Nova does from here.
Oh my god, that's also quite strong in terms of defense. Okay, that's a thing, I guess. Ooh, passing.
What's Nova's out?
It's unfair because Zigurd's playing Volteo. Nah, because he can only play 1 Volteo. He just got lucky and drew it.
Yeah. He got lucky and drew it. Nova also played a high tempo play on an Evo turn, and Zigurd friggin' top deck the board clear.
Yeah, that was a punish.
What? The match has ended and we can no longer spectate. Oh, they quit the match?
What?
So now we can't even spectate them anymore?
Wait a minute,
Well, who
guys.
won?
Oh my, what?
All right, Fuchsia, let's go to Console's Call 2 and sort them out.
Okay, I'm gonna go there. What the hell happened?
So.
Hello?
Huh?
Oh yeah,
What
this
happened?
Is scripted. This is
What
scripted.
happened? What happened? Why did the match end? Explain.
What do you mean?
The match ended.
You're already. What?
Okay.
We're,
Okay. God
we're,
damn.
We're playing game 3.
we're already like at match 3.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
technically
The
game three.
match ended on this. Okay. I'm sorry.
What?
This is the most scuffed rigged ever. Okay, here's the thing, right? We haven't given you the signal to start yet, so we just follow along, I guess. And then in the middle of the game, the match kicked us out because apparently the match ended. So.
But it didn't.
Wait,
We're
is
on
that
game
a first
3.
game?
Oh my god. Let me.
Wait, we're going to go. We're going to have a rematch.
Oh my god. Okay.
Can you like rejoin the match?
We will try. This is the highest. This is the
Was
highest.
that hot?
Okay, so
Nah, it was right before she joined. We were
Basic-
talking about some real crazy stuff, Fuchsia.
That was
second you left.
We almost canceled.
all right, they told us to try and rejoin the thingy.
Chat's like scoffed as hell. It's on brand.
It's on brand, yeah.
What are you gonna do? Don't complain.
Okay, we're back
In
in.
fact, instead of complaining, you should use your Twitch Prime on twitch.tv.
Apparently yes, that is true. Apparently
You know,
they're
if you
at their
donate-
third game.
She'll be able to afford better production next time.
This is so scuffed, man.
Hey, pal.
If you donate $20 to Fuchsia the Biscuit,
This
nothing will happen. You will lose $20 actually. is
No,
what will
it's not lose. It will go towards biscuits, I guess.
all right, guys. So I'm sorry
I'm
for
trying to
this.
think we're not very good at this promotion thing, but
I don't think we're nailing this.
Okay. Oh my god, I am literally. So this is match 3. So apparently they're already 1-1. They told us to go back to like. Okay. They're already playing match 3, so I feel kind of bad
This
for
is
us.
an event for entertainment, right?
Yeah,
They don't know that they don't know that it's supposed to be streamed. They're just playing because they want to. Play.
that is true. That seems like the case. Anyways, here.
Why are they doing it so fast? What are they in a rush for? We're on match 3 for no reason.
Oh my god. Well, there goes my YouTube video. But anyways.
It's okay. You can just include all the games. With
What? Zigurd is actually
You can't keep
rigged.
getting away with this.
He's. This is not good for him. If he plays Wims, Nova has Baphomet in hand. They're just gonna play Baphomet.
Oh, that is true. That is true.
And then Zigurd dies.
But will Zigurd still play it?
No, because it'd be 5 men and do nothing.
It's Zigurd though.
He's gonna play it.
He's gonna play it.
God, that's insane! Look at this board.
That's a 1-cost Baphomet, but because there's a board lock right now. That's the problem.
It's also one off of
It's
lethal,
one of them
so-
lethal. Oh my god. We joined immediately into this.
Termination sequence.
Well, I will give Zigurd this. He committed to the meme.
Sorry. Never heard
Oh
of
man. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
hate to see it.
Okay, there's the Folia.
Allow me to join you.
Folia and the GG, right? It's Baphomet.
100 soldiers.
Well, let's see if Baphomet's playable next turn.
Damage heavy.
If Baphomet's not
know.
playable this turn, it's rigged. Yeah.
Oh my
It's
god.
one again.
It's 1 play point.
GG's.
Wow.
No re.
Wow. Exactly 2.
Sorry.
Was that 2? Did he do one before as well?
Everything it exists
No, because
is
if you do 2 in one go, you don't summon anything.
Ignis.
But you still get the procs.
Okay, yeah, it is 3. Oh, okay. Okay.
emotions can rot. Stay safe.
Handy after all.
All right.
Alright, well, I guess that's it.
GG.
GG.
Enough! I'm done with
Don't whims, kids. Not even once.
I am reborn. No more.
Good parents don't let their kids do whims.
Look at those
Friends don't let
boxes.
friends play whims.
Look at these boxes. What?
Especially not into a full board.
Wait, did they pass? Wait. Oh my god. This is the result of... Oh man.
Pepega internet.
This is a pig. No, my internet... Oh, wait, no, it's...
Oh, wait, did we catch up? I think we caught up to live.
Oh, we
finally.
caught up, finally.
Wait, so did
What?
Nova win with their other deck? That's why it's 1-1 now.
Yes, apparently, while we were struggling to
In the
understand.
10 seconds between then and now,
I
there was
think-
a whole nother gameplay.
I think they were playing while we were talking about the decks.
Oh.
So maybe we saw their second game.
Perhaps. Perhaps we will never know. Actually, we will know
Did you not know
exactly
that
after
this is
this.
supposed to be streamed?
They forgot the memo.
So I guess Nova wins, right?
Yeah, Nova wins.
Well, I bet
maybe-
on Nova, so GG easy.
Maybe Nova had already won with Shadow, and we saw game 2.
Well,
Yeah, we saw that.
yeah, they did, but also, this is the most scuffed thing ever. I did like.
Let's jump in,
To
Chaz.
be fair, you didn't really explain to them what they were supposed to do.
I told Nova that we were good. Like I will give the signal like usual. Okay, well,
Classic. So that means Nova wins and Zigurd's out, right?
yes, that is true.
Should me and Bondi get ready?
Let's just
Let's just let's just get them back. Let's just get back,
Get the room code.
dude. This is entertainment, though. I like this.
It's certainly something. All right, play.
Let me just player 1 has won 2 out of
Were
2.
you going to get back in for the last match?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, good.
But also,
I like how you guys
Nice,
just
that
went
counts, that
straight ahead and just started playing
You guys
in the middle of
steamrolled into
Fuchsia
the game.
explaining that.
we were looking at the decks and like, I don't know.
Me
Did that count?
winning as on brand as possible, though. Sorry.
It's fine. It's fine.
With the actually being able to play Volteo and playing Wims even when it was
Yeah.
the worst possible play.
Nova, I voted for you in the prediction.
I
feel pretty vindicated.
Zigurd, you have won in my heart.
I
That doesn't count
respect.
for shit.
I respect
Actually,
Zigurd.
Thank you.
Oh man.
Like
Start-
I was saying to Zigurd, he was the protagonist of that first match because I was the villain who was leading for most of the game, and then he got his 1 Voltio, and then I just ran out of steam. So
That was like the second card he drew. He was sitting in that. He just had you dead to right. He just had to survive to turn 7 and win. It was really funny to watch.
did he have it in his hand the whole time?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a great moment of Iggy saying all he has to do now is just not draw Volteo as Volteo flies into his hand.
I think the more clutch thing is like when Nova made that play with the board, and then he immediately top decked the board clear.
Board clear, board clear.
That was insane. That was a total top deck, by the way, Nova.
The Mavella was a top
No,
deck?
there was a
The silver guy.
Yeah,
demon.
the silver that destroys
Yeah,
all
Demon
your
Voltio.
3 play points once.
Mavella?
Yeah, that one.
No.
She's,
It's
she's
Mavella's-
silver.
Vel's a silver neutral. This is a silver blood card. That's like, hey, if you're playing a Volteo deck, basically, here's an awesome AOE.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, that guy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that guy.
The one that Bad put on the Chronicles husbando list instead of Ewan because
Demonic
Just
Hunter,
in
the
case.
most generic
I'm
name
kidding.
of
I'm
all
kidding.
time.
I love you, Bad. You're great, but how dare you betray?
Demon Hunter.
Demonic
yeah.
Hunter.
Yeah, both. She
Not
didn't put
copyright
either. She didn't
infringement,
put
Hunter.
either Ewan. She didn't put Belphegor
Oh.
or Ewan on her husbando's list for Chronicles. It's like, why do you hate Portalcraft, Bad? Again, I'm joking. I'm messing with her, but no, I love Bad. She's great, but I'm very sad that especially since Ewan is like perfect husbando. It's like he's with
Okay,
he's
wow.
Silverstein.
Well, thank you for the Turbo Games.
There goes the YouTube video.
There goes. Now I have 2 YouTube videos, so that's fine.
I already beat Bondi. That's fine.
Oh my
I was
god.
playing while you were talking. I'm just kidding.
Okay, Igni, Bondi, it's your turn. Go to the other place and please wait until we tell you to begin.
What's the signal?
The signal is me telling you in chat.
Which chat?
the
Okay.
the thingy, the console globey.
Well, actually, the
my
reason why
eyes
we went
peeled.
ahead isn't it like when you come into the match, it'll like start at the beginning and then just catch you up.
Yes, except it literally said the match ended and we got kicked.
Yeah, and then you were able to get back in, right?
Yeah, for like
And then for the
third match.
for the third game, but then for the third game, it should have started at the beginning, and you just catch back up,
Yeah.
right?
But we missed the entire first game.
Wait, the entire first game?
Yeah, and half of the second game, I think. So yeah,
Rip.
that's a thing.
Oh
but
my gosh, really?
That's fine.
You never told us anything was wrong.
You know what? This is not the place. This is not the place. Let's just continue.
Oh, let's
Bondboy.
analyze everything that's
Let's
gone wrong
analyze
so
anything.
far.
The viewers enjoy this. Let's go, Bondi.
I'm so sorry.
Bondi.
I'm so
here.
sorry. It was. I was the
Yeah,
one who
it is a
like,
problem
posted
that you are
the
here,
funny
Bondi.
button,
Yes, so sorry.
All right.
So sorry.
At least I win with I win with Voltaire.
Yes, I am very proud of you. You channeled the Fuchsia factor, and I'm proud of you for that. But anyways,
Yes. That's the goal.
you can we will move to the decks now. And y'all can see on my screen the decks. So this is the first deck from Igni. Nova Zigurd, you can come into the share screen.
Yeah.
I'm in the share.
Okay, do you see the deck? You're not.
Yes, I see the deck.
I do not.
This
I
is
do
deck.
not. I do not detect living response.
See.
So, all right. So Ignis. This is Ignis' first deck, Bloodcraft. It's Wrath basically, with one Dark Emperor.
Face. Just go face with Halicena and then win.
Yeah. So I noticed with Igni
He didn't
and
answer it. He didn't answer it.
yeah, I noticed with Igni and Bondi, they went for more like consistent like pauper decks with like added power from golds and legendaries as opposed to like trying out Voltaire or something like that. Which is an interesting approach to this. Do you find anything interesting here? I guess one Dark Emperor is kind of weird, but that is the rules. What legendaries is he missing out actually?
I think
Urias.
Sino Diablo would be really good.
There's no Urias.
Just be. Yeah, no,
Would Urias?
Sino Diablo.
There's no Diablo
The
as well. Yeah.
7 cost.
Yeah, indeed. So yeah, quite a bit of legendaries missing here. But yeah, I think Blood has just has a lot of like high impact cards that like he's gonna be fine anyways. What do you guys think?
This is a really aggressive deck. And
Oh, you haven't seen aggressive
also,
yet.
wait, this is not the aggressive version because Halicena is one of the best
Yeah, but I mean there is more aggressive decks coming along.
aggressive cards.
Let's actually move on to his second deck, which is Dragoncraft, which he only picked to annoy me by using the Phylene Eater. So yeah, the legendary of choice is Drak here. So he picked a fun deck at least, which is Buff Dragon.
I do like me some Buff Dragon.
Buff Dragon.
Imagine if Phylene is still in rotation.
Oh my god. He will, even though it doesn't make sense, he would put that, wouldn't he? Just to troll me. Just like how you try to like how you channel the Fuchsia factor by putting in a Voltaire. He's just trolling me by pulling in Phylene. Anyways, yeah, this is a cool deck, and I feel like the defense kind of matters in the long term because if if like popperish games like this tend to like last longer into the game, and like the longer it goes, the more that defense like matters, right? It like stays on the board longer, like it keeps increasing with every card. The thing is one Drac and like one Imperial Dragon, one Twin Fang Dragonite, like, are those enough? We'll see, I guess. What do you guys think about Igni's deck so far? Have any
He
thoughts?
would be the best
What
protagonist.
extreme elements
I
looks
believe
like.
in Igni.
Wait, no, it looks this OBS.
Wait, why are don't make meta commentary. Comment on Igni's deck. Here's Bondboy. Here's Bondboy's decks. Also Bloodcraft. And he actually picked the Urias.
A mirror match.
It's a weird mirror match because he picked Urias for this one. For the other cards, I think it's quite similar. Except he doesn't have as many golds. Or am I wrong? I think so.
Yeah,
it's pretty
going
much
for
similar.
more consistency with more copies of the silvers and bronzes as opposed to the golds, which you can only run one of.
Yeah, definitely. Well, if you want consistency, his last deck is a Shadowcraft. It's just aggro Shadow. It's literally just aggro
Yep.
Shadow with like one legendary thrown in, like Gold Rush.
One
It's,
legendary, one
yeah,
gold.
it's like
Bruh.
he did what I did, but didn't try to throw in all the scuffed Evo stuff.
It's like one of
Yeah,
the
that
budget-
was
one of
interesting,
the
by
best
the way. But yeah. Alright, well, seeing the decks, what do you guys think? Who do you think will win?
Igni.
I mean, I think aggro is kind of a good is actually kind of a good way to go here. So I think especially because the aggro really worked for me pretty well, and that was hopefully you guys got to see that. But aggro worked pretty well for me in the last match where I had my sort of aggro Evo thing against Zigurd in the second game. I just completely ignored the evolved Mavella and just went faced, and it worked out for me. So I think aggro has a good shot, but
Yeah, let's see. Let's tell them to begin.
I'll say I love both Bondi and Igni very much platonically.
Okay,
but I
okay,
have to say, I think.
Okay,
Bondi has
thank you for your confession. Anyways, guys, the second match between Ignideus and bondboy8 will begin now. And we're watching from the start now. Actually, we watched from the start last time, but we got caught out
and I
for
can
this
actually
one.
see what the Yuzuki leader looks like because I don't have her.
You're ready to escort
Oh,
me.
don't you fight against Yuzuki leaders? Oh,
No,
this is...
like from the player's perspective.
Oh my god, this is pretty good
Because
actually.
you can't see the full Evo animation if you're dueling against them.
Igni is the one on the bottom, by the way, and this is a pretty good hand. This is a curve.
Yeah, the Halasena right off the bat's really good.
Yeah, and also a 2-drop and a 4-drop.
Oh no! This is what I think. What will happen? I forgot to say that he can't answer Dark Emperor.
Yeah, Dark Emperor is also kind of a
on
win
Bondi's
card.
list.
He can't? Is there not anything that can answer Dark Emperor in Bondi's list?
Get ready to fly.
Yeah, no. There's no.
Good enough.
Well then, we'll see.
There's no way he can answer. He can answer Dark Emperor. But yeah, hopefully, Bondi can be aggressive enough to.
The game may be over before that
when the
though,
game
considering
before-
Halasena.
Dark Emperor.
We'll see. Well, we'll see.
He doesn't have the
A precious life.
Also, Igni runs the Pirate deck, which is I also run it in my deck.
The what?
The Pirate deck. The 4-play point 3-3. Yes, that one.
It's pretty good. He runs 2. He runs 3 maybe. Oh my god, this is... Okay, this is a bit OP. There's Igni... Oh, that's pretty good. But can't trade. So actually not
Yeah.
pretty good.
No, yeah, because Diva can't attack. Diva can't attack.
That also cannot trade. So oh my god, this is a bit rough for Bondi right now. Not gonna lie.
Yes.
Can we just slamming that down and playing the Mavella?
I thought I lit the fuse.
This can actually remove
Oh,
that
that's
too.
gross.
Let him go.
Oh no. Oh no. This is disgusting.
Well, I think maybe Bondi will do exactly what I did and pull it back in the like game 2 with Aggro Shadow.
Perhaps. We'll see. It's not over yet though, technically.
True.
You can heal a bit with that card, but only slightly.
The wolf too. If he draws with the one he just has to do one self smack first. So yeah, there, and then probably the wolf to clear.
No, he needs
Oh
two,
no,
I think.
bloodlust. That gets rid of Halcyon.
Ooh, that gets rid of Helsena, and also this is triggered, so now he can
Yeah.
drain. Wait, why didn't he evo? Wait,
He should have. Yeah, he should have evoed for the extra heal.
interesting.
He got
Okay,
3 evos.
choosing to save the evo for next game. I see.
Reality tour
Bondi,
begins.
here's your evo points.
Flash of metal, a silent night.
Yeah. Why didn't he evo there? Is there any consideration? Maybe you ran out of time.
I don't know.
See you in purgatory. Thought of put the brain in you.
What do you think, Zigurd? Okay, well now this is a bit of a sticky situation.
The demoness can handle it because he's in wrath now.
Reality tour begins. Give in to
Oh,
your
we do need to note though that
What?
Igni does not have an evo. So let's see Dark Emperor. He's actually in wrath, so it's fine.
No, he's actually it's 7 out of 7.
So it's actually fine. He's counted it.
Yeah.
This is going to be disgusting.
Let the dark
Oh.
Just max it down. Bondi will be like, God damn it! You know that his signature line.
Yep, we really
that
do.
does not clear it. Can't be destroyed by effects,
The
including
wolf
Bane.
will heal, but the Bane does not work on Dark Emperor.
Yeah, the Bane does not work. Everything does not work on
You need to trade. You need to
Dark Emperor
actually.
in Bondi's list.
Yeah, there's no banish, there's no transform, there's no big followers to trade into it.
Unless if we go... Okay, never mind. You can kill it. You really can't clear it.
Would you just play this? But then he needs to heal, doesn't he? Okay.
Yeah, you need...
Is he
He
just?
should have played that last turn.
Is he just going to go? Is he just going to try and go wide and go face and pressure?
Yes, that's the...
Okay,
I think
Bondi,
so, yeah.
you realize you still had an evo.
That's the only answer. That's the only way I mean.
He finally used an evo.
All right, going face. Well, this is the answer, isn't it?
Yeah, and Mavella.
Oh well.
Although Mavella
then.
gets the free evo.
I mean,
No, Mavella gets the free evo.
I mean, this is also
Or
just
no,
4
okay.
damage to face.
Oh yeah, also
The
that.
top deck. All right, and that's game.
Yeah, and even if he hadn't top decked
Congratulations.
that, he still could have played the Mavella for 6. So
Yeah. So, first game goes to Ignideus. Our favorite dragon, I mean. Let's go to game 2. This is the Aggro Shadow. Let's see if Bondboy shines with it.
Bondi!
Oh my god. Bondi, please crush this woman. No! Don't go second! What are you doing?
Oh no!
Oh no. But I think even in second though, Bondi can still do something. But never mind.
That's not terrible,
Doesn't have a
though the Necro Impulse
good hand.
this early is not good.
Look
Yeah.
at Amy
Reaper
just
and
emoting.
Skullfish Pretty much Skullfish are alright.
Ooh.
Oh,
wait
and now,
a minute.
Oh, Bone Fanatic.
Wait a minute. Wait a
There we
minute.
go. That's better.
This is a
Okay,
good.
now
Now he's at least got a curve.
now you could do something.
There's an okay curve.
Alright,
Just go face.
Margarita Mermaid. It's Margaritaville.
Angel's Grace. Alright. Interesting. Is Igni just going to go face here? No, he's gonna trade.
Trade the...
Paying the Skullfish now. The trade.
Yeah.
Doing damage. Going face again. Next turn. Next turn, what does Bondi do? Just Necro Impulse?
Gets a free Evo on... Could get a free Evo on the Ghost. Because the Haunted Swordsman gives it a free Evo.
Could do that.
Or
Wait a
James
minute, there is Grudge Teller.
There
There is Grudge Teller. Top deck Grudge Teller.
Yeah, the Grudge
Grudge
Teller
Teller
is
and
not
Gold
bad.
Mine. This is okay. This is literally just everyone high rolling against everyone else.
Evo, yeah, Evo
oh
go
my
face.
god, go face! Who cares, man? They
Go,
have
go!
they have high
Don't
HP
go
on their
fast.
followers. Who cares? Just go face. Oh no, there's the Coral Shark.
Oh no.
Oh,
Wait, but he
crap.
plays this. He's going to go face
sorry.
back. He's like, oh yeah, you're gonna go face. I'm also
He's
gonna
like,
go face.
He's like, I can go face too.
Hard-headed, no thank you.
Twig won't do it.
Isn't this a GG for Igni?
Oh no.
Wait,
Actually,
Wait a minute. Pause champ.
that's no. It's I think Bondi's got this.
Wait a minute. Pause
Yes,
champ,
that
pause
is
champ.
that is exactly lethal.
Yes, that is exactly the.
that's exactly go.
Oh my god. Aggro Shadow.
Nice. Aggro Shadow.
Oh my god.
Bondi and
Igni
I
went
out here with the
super
Aggro Shadow.
Aggro Shadow OP. I guess. Oh my god. Now in Fuchsia Cup on Saturday we'll just see Aggro Shadow everywhere now. Thank you very much, Isu.
Sorry, we're bad influences.
All right, final game.
This is exciting.
Oh, it's thematic too. Oh,
On the
going
Champions
first.
Battle stage.
Going first. Let's see. Ah, starting hand. Oh, there's the Ding Dong. Pretty strong follower. Oh, there's 2 Dragons Awakenings though.
Awakenings, you're good.
Oh, rolling the Ding Dong. Oh, that's good.
Ooh, yeah.
Ooh.
I hate your
Damn.
I also hate your
Let's
warm.
go.
I hate your cold. Oh, well, that's the Drak.
There's Drock.
Oh yeah, that's true. You can technically you have more than one
just
Drak
put it-
here.
you just put some-
Because you can
yeah,
just
put
put
them
it
back
back. Oh my god! Wait a minute. Pause champ. Pause champ.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, wait. Oh, that's kind of
That's clear, yeah.
okay. That's a clear. But here is the Halsena. How is Igni handling this? He used all his pings.
Ooh. Yeah.
The answer is he doesn't. He just plays a card.
Oh, he's got Mavella.
Oh yeah, there is a Mavella.
Mavella will clear it, yeah.
Okay. That's the clutch Mavella. Another Ball and Chain Ogre. Bondi's quickly running out of cards.
Yeah.
Do you even play that? I don't think you play that.
I think he should keep it. Honestly, I
keep
think
it.
he should keep it.
He might get punished if he doesn't keep it. Will he play
Yeah.
it?
He's not in Wrath though, so I think he should just keep it though because I
keeping.
think he's like 5 out of 7.
Mm-hmm. The Mavella is coming out here, definitely.
Yeah, that's gonna clear House, I know.
In before top deck Urias? What are the chances?
That'd be oh my god, that'd be amazing.
No.
Oh, another.
It's
Yeah,
not
only
it's
4
not
out of
quite
7.
right yet, yes.
Not great.
It's almost demon, which is okay, but
Yeah. I think it's the...
you can't leave a 5/5 up.
Summon the demon
either.
and also ping, or does it...
I don't think so.
I forgot.
Senate Ogre.
No, it does,
It does. It,
no,
it
does
pings
the same
once.
effect,
Yeah.
does it? Yeah, it would... It's the ping the opponent's face.
Mm-hmm. It does that, but it only does it once. Wait.
Yeah, because... Nora.
Oh, interesting. All right. It just wants to.
So, oh, okay.
Wait, what?
What? No, he didn't need to Evo. What? Why?
Whoa.
Maybe he played. Maybe he forgot that rush and he already played the line.
I guess?
I do that sometimes.
Demons have rush.
No judgment. I do that sometimes.
Demons have rush.
Okay, well there's guiding bearing angel.
There's Ding Dong.
May happiness
Ding Dong is
Ding
here to
dong.
save the day, hopefully.
You should. Oh wait. I think he should have.
I would have even honestly. I would have
Yeah.
not Evo'd the Ding Dong before playing Halcena.
Yeah, definitely because you need the draw right now. Also, was that a top deck Marvella?
Thank you.
I don't know. I think he might have had a second one. I forgot already.
Oh well, this is quite good. Oh, the Wrath is almost there though.
Oh, there we go. We get the full Noble Demoness now.
I'm the most
Okay, and I assume evoing this as well.
out of the way, out of the way.
Probably. I would.
Oh, I'm not sure about this trade though.
The wouldn't clear.
I'm hopeless.
You have summoned the
Nah.
pride of
And then yeah, in that case, it's probably better he didn't, especially because he's only got one left.
This is looking bad for Bondi. He's playing Doc Tex.
Oh yeah, it is. Oof. Plus, yeah, Igni's got a lot of more resources on him.
This is where Buff Dragon comes into its own, right?
Yeah.
He also has like 2 card draws.
That's true. He didn't use his 2 card
Yeah, I
draws yet.
think.
Oh my god.
Oof. Yeah. I think Igni's got this one.
Okay, that's enough from you.
Well, GG guys. There we go.
There we go.
Oh my god, that's just BM, man. What are you doing?
BM.
No, thank you.
Rude, Igni.
Suppose I've lost this one.
Well then. That was quick. I think that was quick because of the aggro shadow matchup though.
Yeah. Same thing happened with me and Zigurd. Is our game 2 was pretty quick.
Did it get scuffed again?
No. It was
Oh.
Nah.
A-okay.
Hey, did you guys know that demons have rush? I didn't know that. I did not know that demons had rush.
I theorized
I
that
thought
you were.
demons were tutus. I thought demons were tutus, and effects gave it rush. And then I read it. I'm like, oh, it doesn't say gives rush. So I
You didn't
thought-
read it, Bondi. Don't lie to the audience. I told you. And I told you, and you said, "Oh, they have rush."
Listen, what I was gonna say is I read the card that makes the demons and didn't see a line that said gives them rush. So I'm like, oh, it's just gonna be a 2/2. Dang it! And so I just evoed without thinking, and then Igni was maybe like, yo, dog, what you doing right now?
Also, in that second game, I could have played Coral Shark and played defensive, but he was facing me, and I wanted to respect that, so I also faced him.
Yeah.
It was a truly a bravado battle more than anything. It's
I'm
like
really
a game
happy
of
with
chicken.
I'm
Hey,
really
at
happy
least
with
they
how
got
my
the
shadow
game
deck
three.
performed. My blood deck went about as well as I thought it was going to.
Igni, you literally had the Dark Emperor in hand immediately, and had it like on time for the Wrath. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, my Uranus never showed up.
You know, the Fuchsia
Did you
factor may be
well pay off
swell and
on
all,
first
but
game?
the original, the Igni difference will always shine through.
It's the
I
Hydrox.
hope someday I get a.
My Helseta died to Mavella 3 times.
I mean, I play 3 of Mavella in all my decks, so...
Yeah. But every single time I played Helseta, she's like, yeah, I got a Mavella for that.
Which is smart.
She is the best, Mavella.
She's a really good.
All right. Well,
Yes, but Mela's.
I guess the viewers know what's
yeah, she
there's
just
like
gets, yeah, the only reason why
the
Mavella doesn't
tech.
see play is because people run her dad instead.
her dad. Is this a lore thing?
Fudo.
Yeah,
Oh.
Fudo is her dad.
I see. I don't
That
read
makes
lore.
sense.
That does make sense. Yeah.
Yeah, she's a budding pyrotech and he's a seasoned pyrotech.
That makes sense. I
That
didn't
makes
realize
sense,
there was
yeah.
lore there.
Oh, apparently Fudo is her granddad.
Okay.
Oh, really?
Oh.
It's just
He's
is
not
there-
just a
Damn,
dilf, he's
Fudo
an
looks
ego.
good for an old man, dude. Look at his
Right?
eight
I
pack,
was like,
dog.
I was
Damn.
I think that's a bit nuts now, because now it really is dilf.
Oh my god.
All right, so are we gonna do the third place match first? So it's gonna be Zigurd versus Bondboy.
We could do that.
Are we doing a third place match?
Well, the thing is,
Oh.
that was a very quick match, so I think we can.
Yeah, sure.
Also-
Bonnie, are you scared of the Volteo?
also,
No, I just
Also-
have to work in the morning.
also, I need a third video, so.
Yeah, I made the same mistake that I made with you, and kind of miscalculated this time difference, and didn't realize it started at 10 p.m. my time. I thought it started at 8 p.m. my time.
Why do you keep doing this?
Wait, did he do this before as well?
Yeah, he woke up 2 hours early for my event.
What?
I was like ready to go at 9 a.m. and I found out it was actually 11 because I'm an hour ahead, not an hour behind.
Well, anyway. Well, good luck on your third place match, Bondi, and more importantly, good luck at work tomorrow.
Yeah, can you host it,
do
Bundy?
this.
Can you host the match, please? So the player thingies are correct.
Oh yeah, sure.
All right.
I respect that.
Well, see you.
Good luck, Bondi.
Good luck.
Zigurd.
Good luck, you too.
Good luck.
Good luck. GLHF.
Okay,
Yes.
where's the room?
And the chat is excited for the Voltaire. Okay. Can we get the room code? Can we get the room code? Also, don't start that. 50231. Oh, that's a cute room code. What? Why?
50231.
What?
Tell him no, it's not. That's wrong.
So by the way, chat. Oh, Glow is in here too. A lot of people are in here. Hi. Styx is also here. Hello, everyone.
Hello. Hello, Fuchsia chat. Hello, Biscuiteers.
Okay, they made a new room. All right.
There it is.
There it is. Okay. Should be fine. Let's get going.
I can't wait for Bonnie to show up late to work tomorrow. If he gets fired, it's your fault, Fusion.
Oh no.
Are you willing to pay
I
a
just-
grown man a salary?
I just noticed Bondi's got the whole Luna set up. The spellbound bones and the precone Luna. I
He's a
kept-
shadow
very cute.
main now.
It's very cute.
He's decided to not play any other class. Just play shadow.
Yeah. He took Patanko's advice.
That's why he doesn't know that Demon has rush.
Prepare for
Alright, it's a blood mirror. This is
Oh
wait a
no!
minute. This
Oh
is the
no! Oh no!
Voltaire.
The OTP is fighting. No. Oh wait, no. That's what this is. What the
Oh
kind of
my
game is
god!
fighting.
Actually rigged! What is
Oh my God.
this? Oh my goodness. Actually rigged.
For a second I was like, oh no, Mono and Urias are fighting, and I was like, oh no, wait, that's what they do. That's like romantic for them.
Yeah, that's everything.
It's like a date for them. they're just having a fight
Oh my
date.
god, look at these cards! I swear, man.
Oh yeah.
Precious life deserves more
Fuchsia, you need a new mod, dude. Somebody who's on the predictions. Can I just say?
Yeah, perhaps. Perhaps my one mod is. Well, I can't do that right now. So wait a minute. He has the Urias. Wait a minute. Pause champ. This might be a game. Pause champ.
I was talking to Bonnie about it. Your ice is not that good in this deck because he doesn't have any payoff for it. No Xeno Diablo.
Oh man.
Not sure why he put it as one of.
He doesn't even play the Demonic Hunter. He just Death Friends that.
Crimson Purge.
Oh, it's the same effect, don't worry. That's an old card, man.
I mean, at least with your eyes, you won't run out of cards again.
That is true. That is true. Dude, we were talking about how nothing in his deck could have answered your Dark Emperor.
That's why I run Dark Emperor.
Yeah, I was initially surprised, like, I figured he'd also run Urias, like, the one of Urias, like Mondi did, but, you went for Dark Emperor just because it's... You can't answer it.
I basically just took this format as take 2+. 3 Elf Novella.
That's a good way to
1 Elf
put
Dark
it.
Emperor. Seems to be working out.
Alright, well, this is the Voltail strategy. Just play stuff until 7 and then you're goated. What's his rat at? He's still at 7. He's at 4. Okay, he's at 3, I mean. And now he's still at 4.
And so our pact is forged.
Okay. Now it's 7. Now it's
Oh,
6.
Bonnie runs Hazan.
Hazan is quite good.
That is actually pretty good, yeah.
Alright. Now what? Another Night of Purgatory. This is a Spider-Man meme.
Nova, I think you're the only one who didn't bring blood.
Maybe.
I mean, of course you had to bring Portal, right? So that's part of it.
Yeah, right. I had to be on brand, and I managed an on brand win with that the Belphegor of Chaos. So.
I'll see you in purgatory.
Does Bondboy believe that? Oh, okay.
His dream.
There's no way he has Voltail on 7 twice in a row, right?
Right?
And
There's
then
no
he
way.
has-
There's no way. I can hear Bondi say it actually. There's no way.
I can hear it too.
3, 2, 1. This is where Bondi says,
What?
in exactly that tone of voice.
Okay. Oh my god. Okay, that's really good.
GG.
Oh,
Wait, no, he has his on.
yeah, the goddess is just like that's oof.
Wait, he has his on though.
Oh, okay, no.
Wait, and he does have the wolf.
Yeah, he has.
The
He
wolf
also
can,
has wolf. He has a lot of beans actually, so this might still be a match.
Yeah, that's yeah. He might not have as much trouble with this after all.
Desire transformation.
Goes with the Hazan.
Yeah, Hazan can get rid of both.
Now you've really irritated me.
If you would destroy the god, how short
Now this all comes down to Zigurd's gacha.
If he also Razor Claws and then Wolves, he can get rid of he can get rid of Voltail himself too.
Does he want to though?
Bondi's greedy. He's gonna play Halasan.
Yeah, he's gonna play Hazan.
No, I would have done the Razor Claw on a Wolf because he has Urias active. He doesn't actually take damage from the Razor Claw.
Wait a minute. Wait, is this not? Wait a minute. What?
Also,
This should be
he's gonna
accurate.
have wards. Why would you play Halasena when there's just gonna be a bunch of wards?
That's true. Wait, are you going to play Showdown Demon here? That's weird. I would play Netherworld or Demonic Hunter. This is weird. Okay, Demonic Hunter comes down.
Yeah.
Maybe even... Oh, Evoing Face here.
Ah, sweet child.
Ah, sweet child.
Trickery is an art too. Voltail is so cool.
Okay, this is also okay.
Fallen Chain Ogre.
This guy's name gets me every time, man. Okay, Arcane Wolf comes out. Now he's out of Banes, though.
Yeah.
Just pass.
Pass, you don't need to do anything.
Save the trampling terror.
Trampling terror for a draw, but
It's hard
not
removal
sure
for whatever big guy that comes out for free. I think you just pass.
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's a dangerous Herald of the Horn. Most powerful card in that deck. It's also pretty good. If you Eva it.
Savor it, chat. That's the first and last time you're ever gonna hear anyone say anything positive about Herald of the Horn. Rare Shadowverse moment.
He does have spectacular pants, though. I do want to know where he got those pants.
Okay,
The
Jesus
purple with the
Splitters.
stars.
Oh, this is pretty good.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
This is actually pretty good.
That is.
I'm not sure about. I'm not sure if I agree about this though. It could have been a hard removal, but we'll see what Bondi responds with. Trampling
Problem
Terror.
is just like, how do you get through these wards?
That's true, right? You can keep. I mean, I guess you could. No, wait. He also has less cards. Wait a minute. Boss champ. How is he going to win though?
Yeah, that's the problem here. Is like I think all of the wards really get in his way here.
Also, look how Bondi still has 2 Evos.
Idku says this is hecka yabai for Bondi. Yeah, it is.
It is
It is hecka yabai.
Yeah, but I don't actually know what that means, despite actually having decent knowledge of Japanese. Well, decent enough where I can hold conversations with people on Twitter in Japanese, but yeah.
Devilish Diva,
That's
maybe?
sick.
What does yabai mean?
I have no knowledge of Japanese. So I'm not the best person at
But
it.
you know what yabai means! And I don't.
But Igni, I thought you talked to KMR.
Yeah, I talked to KMR in English. I said hi. And then the translator said, oh, this is Igni, the English caster. And then KMR said, so desu ka? And then left. I'm like, oh, yeah, that's fair. He's a busy guy.
Okay, leaves up the 610, I guess. Oh, will he? Wait, can he remove that?
No.
Okay. Oh, yeah, well done.
Oh, yabai. Dangerous, risky, awful, terrible, crap, or terrific, amazing, cool. Crazy, insane, not normal,
He has
unhinged, extreme.
if
So it has
Zigurd
like, many different meanings.
if Zigurd wants to play the Netherworld Executioner, he has to play it now, because soon he won't have 20 cards with different names in his deck. That's one thing I've learned about Volteo. This card does nothing when you have like 19 cards in your deck.
That's actually pretty interesting.
It's like the anti
Weird
rune craft.
interaction.
Yeah. I agree with this. Let's see what he gets. But he did have to do this, otherwise this will be like just a 3/3. So
If Fuchsia is say-so, Patanko is yabai. Fuchsia, are you say-so?
I would like to think so.
Say so.
Nervous
He's playing
laughter.
tidy trim.
Light upon the land.
Angelic
Wait a
Swordman.
minute! Oh my god!
Oh, what a Chad.
This gives me flashbacks, man. What is this?
That's lethal, right?
Is it? Wait a minute. Pause jump.
Corrupting Bloodlust, Razor
Oh yeah,
Reclaw.
Razor Recall. Oh no, the Voltaire. No.
Yeah, Razor Reclaw lethal. GG.
GG. Oh my god. That's sad. Didn't need to get through the wards.
That's the Urias difference. I think he's happy that he finally was able to make it work.
Indeed. Okay, second game.
I voted for Zigurd though, so.
Let's see if Zigurd sticks with his deck or changes. Okay, he changes.
Wins.
This is the
Yeah,
wins.
Probably for the
Wins
best.
and
Oh my
it's,
god. Well done.
It's the game. It's our game too, versus Aggro Shadow.
Oh no. Well, he has the whims immediately.
He do have the whims.
But Zigurd is on the play, and Wims is turn 5 do. Sorry, Bondboy's on the play, and Wims is turn 5 do nothing. So.
Oh, Bondboy just goes for it. Okay.
That's incredibly aggressive, but he's playing against Wims, so I get why he would be.
Let's see what he. Oh, that's okay.
Yeah, if he didn't top deck anything to play that turn, that would have been really sad and bad.
What does this do on turn 4? I actually have no idea.
It draws a spell, so either Wims or... Well, Wims is in hand, so it draws Imagination Realize now. Oh, perfect. Grudge Teller pass.
Also, Movella is there. So.
He's going for that instead of Grudge Teller, which I do not agree with at all.
Yeah, I would have gone for Grudge Teller too.
Mm-hmm.
You the spell can because it's not a enhanced 6, it's a necromancy 6, so you still play it for 3 and get 2 storm.
Oh well, there's the embodiment, but I don't think
so.
that's helping right now. I think next turn is going to be the Movella.
You look kinda haunted.
Yeah, Movella, but Gold Rush Ghost refills, which is really good for Bondi. Top decking that.
He also just has Necro Impulse.
Yeah, he has lethal.
Oh man, I feel so bad for Zigurd.
It's Movella time. It full clears, but...
It full clears, but the face is not. Bondi will full clear
Yeah, I
his
think
face.
he can just Necro Impulse Evo for lethal.
GG.
GG.
Yep, Necro Impulse Evo for lethal.
Bondi win. Should have voted for Bondi.
Detestable.
His face is fully cleared.
Detestable. Detestable. Guess you weren't all talk.
Yeah, aggro shadow on the play versus Wims. It's like it's done from the jump.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unfortunately. And now everybody in the tournament will play aggro shadow. Like, this is perfect.
Well, let's not. This is the 3rd place match, Fuchsia.
That is true. That is true. That is true. That is true.
The
We'll
people
see.
who are in the finals did not play aggro shadow.
That is true. Wait, no. Nova played aggro shadow.
I did. I have a weird Evo.
What's wrong with Aggro Shadow? What are you saying about me?
No, we're just saying like everybody's
Congratulations,
you did
One
great.
Boy. You did
We weren't
amazing.
saying anything. We weren't saying anything.
You 100% respected
I
you.
beat both 7.
Yes, you did. Congratulations. That was amazing.
Really happy with that.
You did good.
Well, he has
kid.
a really good answer against my board. That had lethal.
Yeah, the in-hand lethal was pretty clutch.
Yeah.
Okay, so the final will be Ignideus, which please be the host, and versus
Okay.
Nova.
Oh dear.
Let's go, both of you, because you're both my friends.
Thank you.
Good luck.
I said earlier when you were against
Yes.
Nice save, Bondi.
Bondi, I said I love you and Igni both very much platonically.
I was this close to blocking you on Discord, Bondi.
Bruh, alright. Alright, let me just
Good luck to you too.
let me just transition.
I posted the thingy on the thingy.
Yeah, I see the thingy and I will put it on the thingy.
You guys have a thingy?
I can watch the stream now and hang out with chat.
Yeah.
I
Shall
think more
we?
importantly,
We'll
you can
go
hang out with
into.
Zigurd.
That too. He had a
The
good
true prize.
All right, here we go.
Zigurd,
Oh,
I
no,
have-
I can't hang out with chat because my VPN is on because I forgot to turn it off.
43386.
Alright. Well, this is the finals.
All
Thank
right,
you for
there,
watching,
away
everyone.
I go.
We a go. We
I
a
rem-
go.
I remember I joined your tournament like back then,
Yeah,
and then I just end up sleeping.
What? Which tournament?
On your budget battlefield.
Oh, the FF tournament. You've joined a lot of my tournaments, actually.
Didn't we both do the reverse? Did we all do the reverse cup? Isn't this a reverse
Yes.
cup reunion?
No, we don't have Joyverse.
Who?
Yeah, okay.
No,
Fair
I'm
enough.
Kidding. I'm kidding. I like him. He's a good guy.
Let me give them a thumbs up.
Yeah, Jai is really good guy. Okay.
Okay, we're waiting for them to start. So how are you, chat? That was some interesting games. By the way, while we're waiting, let me just actually promote the link, because this is not just it's not the event is just not just this. You can actually sign up for a tournament using this exact format with this link in the chat.
Oh, we're the promo.
You are the
Guys.
preview.
Guys, run aggro shadow.
Yeah, I was saying
Also,
that.
Aggro shadow is the
from
way.
experience, run Mavella. Oh my god, is she a pain? She just keeps destroying me. Still love her. Top tier waifu material, but god, she keeps wrecking me.
All right. Well,
It's just like
it's
George's, but not really.
you guys can see the thingy, right?
Yeah.
This is the final of the mini Fuchsia Cup. It is Ignideus versus Nova. Oh, they're BMing. This is okay hands
Also,
for both.
sorry, chat, I failed you.
Sorry, never heard of it.
It's I think it's a much stronger. I mean, Hell Senna is strong.
Yeah, Hellson on the
With no
play.
answer.
On the play is like very strong here. Could Nova even answer it actually? I mean,
I don't think so. I think most of Nova's removal is puppets.
Useless puppets get no love.
I'm not sure about that. About this play. Okay, interesting.
That's interesting.
Okay,
Maybe
not playing the Hellson.
maybe he's trying to bait out removal. Maybe he thinks that there's a
There's a novella. There's a novella, maybe.
maybe.
Threats you have.
Okay, the enhanced puppet is just a 1 play.33 here. That's a 3 play point.
insane.
That's a 3 play.45. Pretty okay. There's 2 novellas.
God, so much Mavella.
Playing the
Player,
Hellson
there you
now.
Your mincemeat.
Play the Rouge for the Wrath count? Probably not. I don't think you're getting Wrath count anytime soon with this hand.
I think you Bellringer Master Chef right here.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
With you.
Because we talk about Hellson, like Bellringer is quite annoying as like a ward as well. Oh, and that's a massive Bellringer actually. A 4/6
Yeah.
Bellringer.
Good luck getting through that anytime. Actually, Mavella, well, how does Bellringer work again?
Mavella will do 0 damage, and then the next damage will actually work. So,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. It's just a
kinda
block
moves it, yeah.
one hit. Yeah. So Mavella can Evo, do 2 to it, and then run in and still be alive.
Everybody in this tournament will run Mavella, man.
I didn't put Mavella in,
Yeah, let's run Movella.
and I at least got 3rd.
Oh man, this is tough. We'll see.
Oh, look at an unanswered Hellsena. That looks like a lot of fun. Oh, wait, puppet strings
Puppet
can do it?
strings?
It'll pop the shield, but it won't. It won't get there anytime soon. It will pop the shield and get rid of the fire. I think it's
Ooh.
worth playing here.
You can also, you can pop the strings and then like Mega Enforcer next turn.
Yeah,
You can do that.
it blocks a lot of damage. It seems like the right play.
You can also just play Young Threat. Ooh, okay. Choosing the tempo. All right.
Too late to run.
I'm assuming they will also play Young, to get the puppet, clear the 5/1. Probably,
Okay.
they probably like see that Igni has like 3 cards, and they're like, okay, I can out tempo him. Unfortunately, Igni does have another mobile.
This card.
It's too strong. It's so strong, man. In this
Easy
format.
working.
It's honestly, yeah, it's just good. It's just so good.
Yeah.
One of the really good silver cards.
That health set is not.
I think I think you Master Chef and Puppeteers here, man. Puppeteers, you get 2 puppets, right? You clear this, you clear the Mavella. Yeah, and then you get the health back with this. I guess they're drawing first, right? Which is smart. Oh, String Master. Oh, wait, I don't know about this.
Okay.
I kind of like the Puppeteers just to pop this so you can remove it later with the Mega Enforcer, but
All this
we'll
puppet
see.
stuff. Maybe it seems like we should be running Icy in this list and not Belt.
Yeah, I know, right?
I'm only just now realizing that probably would have been the better deck to make.
Yeah, but then again, it's Nova. They had to play well.
Right, right. But if you were playing Portal,
Oh my
and you had this
god! Why is this top deck? Oh my goodness! What the hell?
GG.
GG, man. Oh my goodness. Igni actually has
pretty
protagonist energy. What is this, man?
That's pretty nuts.
She can't answer Dark Infer unless if
Ah,
he
this
plays...
is too late.
Yeah.
I feel like this is too late. This is way too late.
Yeah, this right.
Yeah, I should have done this way earlier.
Yeah, it's too late.
Too late, man. This is GG. Yeah, I can't do anything here.
You'll never catch me.
GG.
I remember when Igni says Dark Infer is really bad, but now he's winning with Dark Infer.
Did he say that?
Yeah, he said
I didn't
that.
hear him say that.
On his stream. He also said it in the video.
Oh.
It's bad reputation. Alright, well.
Well, yeah, it is bad. It's really good in this format. God, I'm so jealous of that Milteo.
I know, right?
Leader.
Me as well.
Side Games, give us leader's score. I want to give you money.
You know what? They can even like sell it for double price. I don't mind.
Just make a store like the Battle Pass leaders, but for leaders that are no longer in rotation. Because who's gonna open those packs?
Thing I wish.
I'm gonna keep like raging about this until someone listens.
Okay, Nova's sticking with Portal. Oh, Igni getting. Oh my god, there's Mavella again.
It's all Mavella all the time.
It's only Mavella.
I hate your warmth.
Oh my god.
I think the next time I do a battle of the bands, just out of
Spite.
honor of today's event, Mavella's gonna be that you have to run 4 of cards.
Oh my god, is there a verse of a? It's a verse of a Spite ban. It's the.
Yeah, it's like to celebrate how salty I've gotten about this card in this format. I'm making everyone run it in mine.
Okay.
It also just means, yeah.
Okay, let's see. Why? What? I mean, to be fair, theoretically, Portal is good-ish against this, like, because they have a lot of removal, but...
Pretty handy after all.
But eventually that removal starts having a lot of health.
Yeah.
I mean, the removal is hard to...
Oh, there is the Dragon Oracle. Dragon Gamer coming. Buffing the hand.
It's too late.
Snipe.
Portal Shark, getting there.
Good snipe.
Slowly becoming relevant.
Okay. This Iolans Remains is very important because it has a chance to pull the bell.
Verifying access.
I wonder if that was the right move to play the Assembly Droid. Okay, ramping. Playing the Congregation. Trading. Makes sense. A bit of a slow game because he only has like 3 cards. There he is! There's the man.
Is it?
Will they show it? Will they fuse and show it? What?
Probably.
Okay.
All you need is survive.
Whoa! Oh, there you go.
Okay, they still have enough.
Yeah, I mean, you want to start getting those 3s.
Enemy identified.
Okay. Ooh, that's a very good card, especially on an empty board. Coral Shark is played. No,
It's a 3/2.
no Hippocampus though.
You don't need it.
Oh, that's pretty good actually. Cornelia.
Cornelia just keeps showing up despite being a 1-up.
Indeed. This is pretty good.
It's like
too.
my Voltaire though.
Your Voltaire
like my
always
Voltaire.
comes into your hand. How
keeps
do you
going
do
up.
it?
Well,
What about...
Oh well, there's
also
track.
This tournament.
Can
because you're
Drakra...
giving me the future path.
Wait,
first.
guys. Can Drakra move? Can Drakra move a Belf board?
It does damage to automates equal to its health, right?
Oh, he's
Yeah.
It's not enough, but theoretically he could. I suppose.
It would run into the
But
ward.
yeah, he could, but he could clear the ambush.
Yeah, the ambush would be a bit of a hard thing. Do you even play this? I don't think so. Yeah, you just passed Imperial Dragon maybe here. Oh, just the Twin Fan. All right.
Alright. Making that drop cheap.
Okay. All right. Well, this is the.
I like that.
Go on.
I was gonna say I like that Iggy's like showing us the situation. He's flexing. He's like, look what I did to this Drock. This Drock is a 5/8 that's cost. Was it 3 now?
4.
4.
Oh, here's the Fudo.
I can maths.
Do you just put down your big followers here and then like let them try to handle it with the belt? Because the Tisiphone doesn't remove the Imperial Dragon, right? Unless but
Yeah,
it has to trade.
And
though.
yes, he trades. Yeah, twice.
Let's see.
And does it hit both?
Okay.
Oh yeah! Yeah!
Bruh.
Oh my god.
RNG!
This is the Igni
That was-
difference.
Perfect RNG!
Alright, well we'll see the Baphomet here surely, right?
Yeah, it has to.
Wait. Did they fuse enough?
Did they miss a fuse?
No.
Oh.
Wait, what are they? Okay, they're evoking that one. Yeah, the Tisiphone can't remove that.
Yeah, puppets.
Oh, wait, they have puppets, they have puppets.
Puppets! Got
They have
it.
puppets, yeah.
Alright, Drac, buddy. Too bad Drac didn't get buffed one more time. Oh wait, it wouldn't have mattered actually.
Okay. Do they just win? There's the Drac.
Drac can only deal 10.
Only.
Well, there's still a 11, 12.
There's also a 4-13.
That's gonna deal 5.
Yeah, he can clear it, but he can clear the ambush.
You can. This doesn't get hurt by damage, right?
Can't be sure.
No, it can be damaged.
It can be damaged. It just can't be destroyed. Okay.
Yeah. It
Oh,
can't be
chooses.
destroyed.
I wonder why he didn't choose to play this. On this.
My raging flames have got your back.
That is a good question.
Twig won't do a thing.
Perhaps he misread it. I'm not sure.
The tickles.
Maybe
Okay.
he's saving it for...
Well, there's the Baphomet. The Baphomet is gone. Now what do you do?
Just play the Baphomet spell.
Be
Just kidding.
sad.
Wait.
Oh, that's
That's what he
lethal.
You and your
That's lethal.
can enough.
Yeah, that's lethal. That's lethal.
Done with you.
Oh my goodness.
GG. Alright, we're going to
The
game
power
3.
of-
We're going to game 3.
By the power of Baphomet Sim.
The power of the Baphomet Simp. Indeed.
She just win with Baphomet twice.
Yeah, they just win with Baphomet.
What about static? Is it me? Am I staticking?
Is there Sayak?
Could be me.
Perhaps it's me.
Alright. What does this leave us with? It leaves with Shadow and Blood. Both players are not using their off deck.
You to the bone.
Oh wait, no, Dragon's still in. Actually, I'm dumb. Never mind. Ignore me.
Just realized I'm the only one who didn't play the main class.
Oh yeah, you didn't play your main class. Isn't your main class
Yeah, I
like
did.
forest? Or
Yeah, forest.
yeah, because you're green. You can tell from the color. Except Bondboy. Bondboy is like the color of Portal, but he plays Shadow.
Yeah. Branding.
Branding
Because
100.
Yeah, my
branding.
branding is separated. Yeah.
I'm just gonna turn all purple.
I
Now.
have literally never seen this card.
Which
Wait.
one? The Skull Bandit? Skull
Yeah,
Bandit's alright. Skull Bandit shows up.
I see.
Okay, it's pretty good. Okay.
It's a card.
Throwing in the towel yet.
Okay.
It definitely is deserving of a spot in the deck. I don't know how I feel about Pale Spine Faithful though. That's well, it worked out here.
Damn.
Damn.
Yeah, damn. Well, that's a board. That's a board turn 3.
If I turned tail and ran, I wouldn't be a dragon. If
Wow,
turned
I
tail and
wasn't.
ran, I wouldn't be
I
a
was
dragon.
throwing shade on that Pale Spine, but I
Yeah,
was
ooh,
wrong.
they
it
can
turns out.
Evo right now. Wait, they also have.
That's a lot of
That's a
aggression
lot
coming
of
from
damage.
Shadow right
Oh
now,
my
and Dragon
God.
does not have a lot of answers.
This is
That's
this
a
is
lot
looking
of
dangerous.
damage.
This is a lot of damage.
Oh
Bondboy,
my.
oh my god.
Enough with the
Aggro Shadow is where it's at. There's another one coming too.
Oh no, that's not gonna help.
My heart.
That's not gonna heal,
mean-
right?
Yeah.
Oof, they
Yeah,
Igni
it's not gonna heal.
Igni can actually like live if he could have like survived to the draconic healer, but I don't think he's gonna survive that long. Unfortunately.
Yeah, healer would have swung this game, but right now, if anything lives, he dies.
Yeah, oh
Imagine Felin is instill indecision. He could clear it.
my god, shut
Shadow
up!
strong.
Oh, stop talking about Phylene.
Make it fashion.
Pure love.
Well, GG. Well, that was fast. Well, guys, I guess you know what to play in the tournament now.
Aggro Shadow and just pray they don't have Mavella.
Yeah, indeed.
Yes.
Mavilla would have helped Igni a lot, actually.
Yup.
There.
Damn.
I think if you
Aggro
went
Shadow's
Mavella-
tier 1.
Yeah, Aggro Shadow is 3-1, yeah.
Guys, we're finally tier 1 in a meta. Aggro Shadow for the win.
Welcome back, welcome back.
Good games, y'all.
Oh, hello.
Congratulations.
you.
Should have played healer.
Yeah.
I was scared though. I was just saying when Drought came out and actually cleared the Belphegor board, including to Symphony, I was like, oof, am I actually gonna be able to manage people now?
Yeah, that was. I
Yeah.
I thought that was done, but no. You
I'm
found
glad
it.
I
You
hung
found
on to
it,
my
you
Nefarious Invasion.
Mhm.
I did not play that Nefarious Invasion before Belphegor came out because
I
I
was
only
telling-
had one.
I was
So
telling
I'm just
Nova
like, I'm
this.
gonna hang on to this.
Nova's decks were the only ones in the entire tournament I was afraid of.
Oh.
Right
So-
to hear that, I kind of made this like, okay, this is just scuffed Machina portal with puppet stuff thrown in, and then I have a weird, not even pure aggro shadow, it's like a weird Evo shadow mix. So
That I was like just throwing shade on the pure was it pure spine? Pale spine.
Yeah.
Pale spine.
Pale spine.
And then you
Mhm.
got
Pale
the
spine.
awesome buff on it. I was like, all right.
Alright, well.
I was talking about how I basically just took this format as Take 2 Plus, so Pale Spine Faithful was like a short end for me if I was to run Shadow. Like that card is so broken.
the synergy with the thief dude, Skull Bandit, is really good because he gets the
And then the
he gets
enhance
on
is
flash.
just game winning as well.
Yeah.
I was going
Yeah.
for very low to the ground. I want them dead by turn 5. And it worked both times.
Yeah, it seems there is a tier 1 deck in this farm.
Yeah, because
And it's Mavella.
tier 1 deck.
Novella,
I was
Novella
taken
is
down
also.
by my desire to be on brand. I deleted my
Somehow
Shadow deck
managed
and
to
made
be on
Dragon
brand
instead.
and also win, which is like, when does that ever happen?
Hey, there you have it. Belphegor power.
I can't be on brand and win.
You
My
win on
brand is
brand.
losing.
Nice.
Your brand is.
That's the power. That's the power of Dagon F.
Yeah, well,
Anyway,
Anyone who's watched my
go
stream
put
has seen it.
3 of Mavella in all your decks, guys.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yes.
Mavella really good though. Like
Good.
Mavella was the answer to
Mhm. Definitely.
I was telling Fuchsia that I think the next Bondboy Battle of the Bands, the you must use this card is going to be Mavella in honor of how impactful she was here.
Oh, that's an easy. That's an easy include for me.
Yeah, because she was a great answer to Halaseno too, because Halaseno just completely messed me up in that first game.
Yeah.
I had no answer. I had no.
I played 3
Easy answer to her.
Hellsetos.
Also
All
playing
got
Slice,
answer
though.
time of Hellsetos. Actually, I might have played 4.
Yeah.
I think I played one against Zigurd.
You keep playing Alice and it keeps getting answer. That was
I
quite
don't
funny.
think a Hellseta ever connected face.
It's
when
just
it
because
was fine.
she doesn't like you. You keep saying her name wrong. Before I corrected you, you kept calling her Halessa or whatever, and I just got
Yeah.
so mad on her behalf.
Latoshi. Halibut. Whatever.
Well,
This is why you don't get lucky,
congratulations.
Marty.
Congratulations to everyone.
The nine cost Dragonfall Gorgonzola.
The reason I can't
gotta-
top deck anything is because I constantly just call every card the wrong name.
You gotta treat your deck with respect.
Yeah,
you ever
they-
watch Yu-Gi-Oh, dude?
They don't
Come on,
respect you
man.
back,
This is
Bondboy. That's why.
Day one of card games.
Oh no.
I top deck Dark Emperor on 7 every time.
And I asked my students like last week if they knew what Yu-Gi-Oh was, and they had no idea.
Oh my
I remember you
god.
said you don't like
Oh no.
Dark Emperor.
Time is a
There's
river.
Crash and Rhoda.
Let's keep waiting.
Wait,
And this is just taking.
you're kidding, right? Japanese kids don't know what you have a group of Japanese kids that don't know what Yu-Gi-Oh is. You're
Yeah,
kidding, right?
never heard of it.
Never heard of it.
What?
Apparently,
Yeah, Fuchsia has never heard of Yu-Gi-Oh.
I've
too.
never heard of it either. What is it? What is it?
What it? Tell me. Tell me.
So basically, Yu-Gi-Oh is about this character called Duke Devlin and his game Ice Dungeon.
Okay.
It's really good.
I only know quite a few Yu-Gi-Oh because I'm selling Yu-Gi-Oh cards back then.
Back then.
You're selling Yu-Gi-Oh cards, Zigurd?
Are you
You're
advertising your
illegal-
card
illegal
business here?
schoolyard Yu-Gi-Oh trade, dude. You selling selling blue eyes on the football field? What the hell?
Oh man, it's been really fun. Thank you everyone for coming.
That was. Do I win anything? If it's okay if I don't.
It's an
I
honor
just
to
can't
be in
believe
here.
I won.
I-
You win the hearts of the
I won the
people.
pride of.
Dude, that's such a scam. Nova, you shouldn't take this lying down. Fuchsia, what the hell?
Dude, you signed the terms of agreement. I will be, we can
fact, you
settle
guys
this
owe
in
me
court.
5
Yeah,
What?
you didn't read the fine
couldn't hear,
print. But
Third
yeah.
place prize is a free shout out for Bondboy at at bondboy8. You know.
Well, guys, that has been this mini Fuchsia Cup.
Oh my god.
Make sure to sign up and stay tuned for the real deal, where you guys will be able to enter with this same format. Link to the battle file will be linked in chat now by our wonderful mod inqui_SV. And yeah, we hope to see you there.
Thank you,
Oh
Igni.
my god, that Chad energy just taking over the stream.
That is the professional. I'm
I'm a
just posting.
professional.
He is a
Igni, your
professional.
professional caster energy is too powerful.
Yeah, guys.
Yeah, it really
Thank you
is.
everyone for coming. Congratulations, Nova. Be sure to check everyone out. Ignideus at he's on Twitch.
Oh, can we do our own shoutouts?
Yeah,
Can
go
we
ahead,
like jumble
go
mess and do
ahead.
our own shoutouts?
Go ahead.
Let's start with Bondi.
Hey, I'm on Twitch and YouTube and Twitter. Follow me on all those. I'm Bondboy8 on every single one of those socials. Anyway.
Also, NovaStarlyght with that's Starlight with a Y instead of an I. On Twitch, on Twitter, on pretty much everywhere.
Classic.
Classic. And
Zigurd.
Zigurd, hello.
Okay. Okay, please subscribe to Radical FPS. Yeah, Igni's amazing.
I agree.
Content.
I agree.
And, yeah,
Subscribe to Red Radical. They are great.
Shout out to Red Radical FPS, my favorite YouTuber.
I'm not gonna place guys with my friends with Red Radical.
Starloot.
Just YouTube search Shadowverse, you'll find me.
Wow. Wow. All right. Well,
That was a flex on
that's
flex.
that's quite a flex.
God,
Oh my
I
god.
can't believe you've done this.
I'm just
I
making it
can't
easy.
believe you've done this. Anyway, thank you everyone. We're going.
Awesome.
Okay, Okay, well, the Fuchsia Fest is not over. Tomorrow, it's not Shadowverse, it's just me. It's me trying to draw, like, so if you want to see some scuff while I draw with my artist, go ahead and see tomorrow.
Hey, Fuchsia, you're cutting out for me.
Yeah, that's because Discord is poopy with my microphone recently, I don't know why.
As long as the stream hears it, I guess.
Yeah,
Man, if you search on YouTube for Baphomet, my video, I don't even have a video until like the 5th or 6th one down. What am I even doing with my life?
I have no idea. Speaking of videos, I just posted a video.
Videos above me.
Speaking of videos,
I looked at Baphomet and it's just behind the cart.
That is true.
Yeah.
Behind the cart. I always see behind this cart everywhere. Anyways, speaking of videos, I posted that video about it's a highlight from Slash Batanko explaining how if he recommends playing one craft or not. You can watch it there on the YouTube.
Just about to say, I was going to my YouTube to see what you guys were talking about, and I was like, oh my god, Patanko actually made a video! Oh wait, it's just your thumbnail.
No. But Patanko did edit a video for Fuchsia, so that's kind of...
Oh, really?
Oh my god, that's a spoiler, but okay.
Oh.
Just give him something to look forward to, you know? The people wanting more.
Thank you everyone for coming. We are going to raid Cryzome now, because he is online, so... Bye-bye.
Who are we reading? Cryzome?
Yes. Do you want someone else? He wasn't invited, that's true! He's casting on Saturday though. Okay, thank you for watching everyone.
Play story mode.
Alright, see ya.
Bye.
Bye.
Are we all?
No, we're still waiting for the raid.
Oh.
Bondi, just don't be racist for 5 more seconds, okay? I know it's hard as a white American, but you just need to hold it in.
Alright, we're raiding now, Go, raid!